You're watching the news with me, Anubhuti Gaur. Let's take a look at what's making headlines. 7 injured, 3 critical in grenade attack in Srinagar on day of restoration of post-paid mobile services in Kashmir announced. The grenade attack took place in Srinagar's Hari Singh High Street area. Security forces soon reached the spot and launched a massive search operation. A big relief for the valley, all post-paid mobile services likely to begin from Monday in Kashmir, a major step towards easing the curbs in the state. Restrictions were imposed 69 days ago after the abrogation of Article 370 by the centre. The services were likely to be resumed on Saturday, but a last-minute technical glitch led to postponing of the resumption of services. This will leave about 26 lakh prepaid mobile subscribers. Concluding the informal summit after around 5.5 hours of one-on-one talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping spread over 2 days, PM Modi said a new era of cooperation will begin between India and China with the Chennai Connect, while Xi Jinping said that candid, heart-to-heart discussion on bilateral relations were in-depth and good, noting that maintaining and expanding the Sino-India relations is a firm policy of his government and the summit would have a far-reaching impact for the Chinese people. The police in West Bengal posted a rare status update on Twitter on Friday, with the BJP stepping up allegations of escalating political violence. West Bengal police issued a clarification saying the murders in Murshidabad had nothing to do with the politics. A political row was triggered by the horrific murder of a family of 3 in Murshidabad, scaled up following the death of a priest in the Nadia district. BJP has alleged that the priest was a BJP worker. 10 days before the Maharashtra elections, BJP ally Shiv Sena released a separate poll manifesto this morning promising an aid of Rs 10,000 for the poor farmers, a nutritious meal at Rs 10 at 10,000 eateries that will be set up across Maharashtra, reduction in power tariffs and reservation for locals in jobs. Shiv Sena is contesting polls on 124 of the 288 seats. Union Home Minister Amit Shah says the objective of the Modi government is to proactively put out as much information as possible in the public domain to reduce the need for RTI applications. The success of a government does not lie in the higher number of right to information applications, says want to introduce a system where the people do not feel the need to file an RTI application to get information. Kenya's Eliud Kipchoge scripts history, becomes the first person to complete a marathon in under 2 hours. The Kenyan clocked in at an unofficial 1 hour 59 minutes and 40 seconds at an event in Vienna, Austria that was set up for the attempt. This was the Olympic champion's second go at breaking the 2-hour barrier, long considered a milestone in athletic performance. Kipchoge said after the race that I am the first man and I want to inspire many people that no human is limited. That's all in this bulletin. Thanks for watching. The news and updates will continue on the other side.